Hey guys, it's Shelby. I'm in my parents' bathroom. Sorry, it's a little weird, but I was in here and I was like, I took a shower because I just got back from the beach and I'm like super burned. So, woo, super burned. It hurts really bad. Yeah. But I was thinking, like I just got back from college the other day and they're like, what do you want to do when you're older? And I was like, possibly teach. Who knows? I don't really know. But I do realize that like I want to impact people's lives. And one of the ways like I've realized like I knew this is like I have two little sisters, and my little sister is 13 and has a disease, or she's almost 13. She has a disease that has caused her to like drop 10 pounds in a month and like gain it back really quickly, and she can't always, she can't always like keep up with other young ladies, or she gets hives really bad, and sometimes she kind of doesn't realize that she thinks she should be prettier, she should be skinny, and she's kind of down on herself a lot. And I was like, oh, honey, don't be, like there's something I want all young ladies to realize, no matter what your age. Like I'm only 16, I'll be 17, but I have already like kind of lived through a lot, and so I understand this. It's just kind of like a little video out to the young ladies out there who, aren't exactly like comfortable with their body, or they're not comfortable with their, personality, or they're freaking out about relationships in like junior high and high school, which, sweetie, if you're in junior high and you have a relationship of like a year, or you're in elementary school, it's ridiculous. You should not be dating yet. You should not be dating yet. So, I guess I'm just going to start this off with women and your little bodies and your judgmentalness. I'm fairly skinny. You guys can see this. I'm about average. I'm about 5'5". I weigh probably 116, which is normal for my weight. And I've always been kind of this natural skinny, and I eat like, oh my gosh, I eat so much, and it's kind of ridiculous how much I eat for being my size. But it's kind of like, it's something I'm born with. And there's those girls out there who are born and they're bigger, and we always have the skinny girls looking at them like, shoot, look at that girl, she's huge, she's big, blah, blah, blah. But she can't really help it. And even if she could, it's a lot of hard work to try to drop so much weight when you're so used to being one size, when you're so used to being one weight. And sometimes even parents aren't that supportive, sometimes parents don't really care how their children are. And if you guys know, you've heard on TV, you've heard from parents, like teachers, obesity in America is something that's really bad, especially in children or teens. So it's not something that like a lot of people can help. So, I don't think it's right to sit here and be like, oh girl, she's so chubby, it's all her fault, maybe she shouldn't eat so much, blah, blah. But sometimes it's not. Sometimes, people don't all have like super fast metabolisms like I do, and I really feel like, a lot of the time, even with like my size, it doesn't matter. Like eating healthy is something that everybody should do, and like not judge other people for like their weight or like anything like that, because honestly that it's rude. But there's also the other side of like the bigger girls over here saying, I hate that bitch, she's so skinny, I hate her so much, she's so lucky, blah, she's probably anorexic, she's probably bulimic, she probably is like a health nut, blah blah blah. But I'm born skinny. I have friends who are born and they're sticks and you could see their bones, but it's not like they don't eat. They eat tons. They eat as much as I do. And they're just tiny, like little, like I probably could fit my hands around their thighs and like my one arm like right around their waist and be like, okay, they're little. They're born that way though. They can't help being that way. If no matter what, sorry, I lost my train of thought. Like, no matter what size you are, do something about it, whether you're happy with it or not. Like, if you're uncomfortable with the way you look, your weight or something, do something about it, whether it's actually trying to drop weight or gain weight, or if you're just changing your style a little bit and finding clothes that fit your body and accentuate, like, your size or your shape. Like, not everybody has perfect, like, curve hourglass, and not everybody's, like, perfectly straight down. I got love handles, but they all need loving, too. That's why they're called love handles, right? seriously, just that's one thing that you should not mess with other people, because you can really hurt people's feelings and really, really affect their lives in that way, and in simple teasing like that. Sorry, I'm a little out of breath already. My next thing that I was going to talk about is like relationships. Some girls are like 12, have relationships, but it's like high school or junior high even. Move on from it. And if like your personality is something that's like causing you to not get a relationship, or if that's what you think, don't think it. I'm so odd. I'm so weird. I have my friends being like, Shelby, you are so weird. You are just, oh my gosh, odd. And I'm like, yeah, I'm an odd one. I'm a little awkward, and I just don't really, I talk with my hands a lot, as you guys can see. I'm weird. I know it. And I'm okay with that. Because in my group of friends, they're just kind of like, you're weird, but I love you because I make things interesting. I've had somebody I'm talking to actually be like, there's one of the things I like about you is that you're so interesting. You're not normal like these girls around our school. Like, normal is kind of acting slutty and being like, oh, above everybody else. And he's like, you're different, you're interesting. And we're not even dating, we're just talking, and we're still great friends. And like, I really took that to heart. I found that so great that he finds that about me, that he thinks my personality is genuinely interesting, not just, oh, you're weird. So, I mean, accept your personality. Like, if you think you're normal, that's great. It means you're normal in your group of friends. And don't sit there and be like, that girl is so weird. Ooh, man, she's so weird. I don't want to talk to her. She's probably the weirdest girl ever. Like, if you actually get to know somebody, maybe they're not that weird. Like, I'm socially awkward when it comes to other people. Like, one minute I could be, like, super outgoing and be like, hey guys, what's up? It's nice to meet you. I'm blah, 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 or whatever. And other times I can just kind of be like that one standing in the back of the room, like, I don't know anybody. This is really, really awkward because I don't know anybody. So, personality is also one thing that you shouldn't, like, just judge by. There's always going to be those people that you're always like, they look so weird, and you talk to them like, yeah, these people are weird, but you only talk to them for like 5 minutes, so you don't really know them. So those are just kind of the things like I wanted to touch base on. I don't know why it kind of came to my mind, but it did. But like, everybody's different. I guess it's because like the other day I was looking in the mirror and I was like, I'm changing. You know, I'm going to college. They want to know what I want to do, and I want to change lives. And sometimes like you have to do that in the smallest things. And mine is going to be making girls realize we're all different. Don't hate somebody because their size or because they're tanner than you or they have better hair than you. I mean, look at them and be like, wow, you know, they're pretty. And maybe somebody's standing behind you going, wow, that girl's pretty, and you don't even know it. Because everybody hates each other now. Everybody hates each other in our day. Nobody talks to anybody anymore. So maybe if we all try to like be a little big happy family. Sorry, that's my gesture for happy family, I guess. And just maybe kind of accept each other for what you are, and maybe you'll realize that 1, you'll have more friends, and 2, you're beautiful. No matter what you look like, you are beautiful. And don't let somebody sit there and call you ugly because somebody else thinks you're gorgeous. Somebody else thinks you're like flawless. Even though everybody has flaws, somebody thinks you're beautiful. I think you're all beautiful, and I think that you guys can really get through any problems you have if you just realize that you're beautiful, other people are beautiful, and we all should be happy, okay? Alright, thanks guys for watching my video, and I hope I help some people out there. Bye!